Hi, this is Seth Flynn with Miss Graylin Nell.
Hey.
She'll be my mentor for the clinical period. We've been going over the first week expectations and rubric, so we'll just go over like the summary of what we discussed. Graylin, what are we going to be doing like the first week where I'll be in the classroom?
Okay.
Getting exposure.
So the first week when he comes, I expect, obviously, we talked about the times that you're going to be here. School starts at 8:30. You're going to come at the latest 8 o'clock, so by 7:30.
Right.
Students come in, we do morning work, so you're going to be expected to observe the flow of the classroom, how we transition between subjects to go to special area, how we line up, bathroom break, rules and procedures. And then by the second day, so you come on Tuesday, by Wednesday, you're
Right.
going to teach the phonics lesson, which is about 20 to 30 minutes. And you'll do that on Thursday as well, while you continue to observe the class the first week. And you may work with students in small groups as they're turning and talking or working on independent work. You can always go over, ask them if they need help or see what they're doing, just to talk to them about what we're doing in class.
Right. So apart from like the first lesson with phonics, I'll essentially be a teacher's aide until things get ramped up.
Right.
And then Graylin's had a chance to go over the rubric on which she'll be evaluating me on. Do you have like any questions on that, or because we were talking about some assignments that we were trying to figure out like when to video it and if we needed a video.
I don't have any questions on it. The rubric seems pretty straightforward. We'll sit down and go over it together so that you know why I chose the things that I chose. And I'll be submitting that weekly.
Great.
So I'm pretty set on that.
Maintenance guy doing a great job.
So-
Zamboni in the hallways. But yeah, so I'll be teaching, I'll be present here at school like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for a full day to get the most exposure to all lesson
Content
material.
areas, right.
Yeah. We'll be in a third grade classroom. Graylin's really excited because allegedly these kids are awesome.
Yes.
They're
one of my best classes so far.
So that's going to be good to get into. And then I guess to fill up some time on the video, we can talk about some quick things about the phonics material that I'll be teaching, that I'll be prepping for to teach. And it's also a new curriculum for Graylin, but she's got it covered. She knows a few things about it.
All right, so we are doing phonics. You're going to be teaching it. We're just starting it this first year for the whole school, for the whole district. It's through open court, and the reason that we're starting it is because of the law now that is taking place where all third graders need to be reading on grade level by the end of the 2017-2018 school year. So this program is an attempt to make sure that students understand the phonemic components of words so that they can become fluent readers. So each day it's comprised of like a 20 to 30 minute lesson where you go over sounds or blends or diphthongs for vowel pairs, and then show them how to blend those sounds in words so that when they see those words in take what we call decodable take-home readers, then they can build their fluency. So when they're seeing them in other places, they will know what the word says. They should also know what the words mean because we've been using them frequently. And by the end of third grade, they'll be reading on grade level. That is the goal of this program.
And another great thing about Springfield Elementary is that it does follow like a STEM program. It has the, what was the acronym for it?
TDA. We're TDA,
That's
which is
TDA.
Talent Development Academy School. We're also a Project Lead the Way school, so you might hear PLTW as well.
Which means there are going to be a lot more dynamic lessons, and a lot more of the students are going to be asked to think outside the box rather than just
Absolutely.
like
Rote
teachers
memorization, right?
regurgitating info and then they write it down later. But I think, is there anything that you wanted to add?
The only thing, just for the classroom routines, just the overall, just so you know what you'll be seeing the first couple of days of school. Students come in, they are expected to do morning work. They put their book bags in their cubby. Hopefully they'll use the restroom if they have to before school starts, so they do not go during the first part of the morning until our class bathroom break. And they start working on morning work. We use voice levels here, so you'll hear me say a lot, Voice level 0, which is no talking. Voice level 1, which is whisper. 2 is a quiet, small group level. And then 3 is like an outside or a loud speaking voice. So you'll see them on voice level 0 primarily in the morning. We go over those expectations. We call that champs. So I probably need to, I'll give you a copy of that. We go over that before every lesson so that they know what to do. When they line up, we line up in number order. So those just a general overview. We line up in number order, and transitions are supposed to always be done on the voice level 0. So those are probably some of the main components that you need to be aware of, so that when you hear me say voice level 0, you know what it means, or number order, you know why I'm saying that.
Right. So
we also have table captains. That's a big thing for this classroom. Table captains are responsible for collecting and passing out things for their table. So I'm not constantly walking around, or they're going back to their cubbies.
Cool. And I'll pan it over so we can see like how the desks are oriented. We've got student groups here and there, and every table has their own captain. Considered great, well deserved. But I think it's been a great, really successful first meeting, and I'm looking forward to teaching.
Yes, me too.
It's gonna be good.
Can't wait.
The end.